Welcome everybody to Night Talk. Tonight we have the coach here with us
Good evening, everybody.
and the new guy Tony
Good evening.
and Jimmy the know-it-all that he learned a couple things this weekend.
Did he?
This week? I taught him a couple things.
Did you?
Yeah. I was with him. Just a side note on Jimmy for a minute. I was with him. He was giving me a hand at a job, and to make a long story short, everything he said he was wrong. Everything he said he was wrong. Okay. So I hope he learned his lesson. Okay. Did you learn your lesson, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think we need to hear Jimmy's side of the story.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No, he's
Jimmy, what-
kept telling her you couldn't put the stove over, they're gonna crush the flax. And then I looked in the back of the stove there, and there was a cutout for it.
Okay.
Okay. And what else?
Yeah, but Jim, that's
No,
not your job.
That's
his job.
That's nothing. What else?
He's
What else
back
did
up.
you learn?
Nothing, I watched you rewire the
No. But what else did you learn though?
What do
You don't have to be a what? A lawyer to be what?
Oh, an attorney general?
There you go. So that's another thing you learned, right?
Wow.
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
I'm the one who told you that. I'm the one who told you that.
There was only two people
It
throughout
don't
all
matter.
president. You didn't know their names. You didn't know it.
I didn't know their names. No. Why do we have a heckle still?
I don't know.
I think Coach and I should hear this story, and we should be the judges as to who. was
Okay,
right.
let me tell you another thing that he was wrong about. You ready? So he was telling me that you need a neutral and a 220 stove. Oh, do you? Did you learn that again, Jimmy?
Yeah. I learned
Don't
you need
question
to
the
know.
master. Don't question the master. Okay. Anyway, welcome everybody to Night Talk. The regular group is here, and I just want to let everybody know last week we had a. Well, first of all, we were supposed to have Crystal Park on today, but Crystal is she's in.
She came to her senses.
No, she had to go to a church thing, and she'll be here next week because I don't know, she does something on the church for Palm Sunday or something like that. I really don't know. I can't keep up with all this stuff, but
Good
anyway.
Friday,
Still
good
haven't had
Saturday.
Easter yet?
Kind of a lame.
No, Easter is next week. Easter is next week.
20th.
But
Easter's 20th.
I just want to tell you, last week we had a triple play, which was very good. Last week we had 7,346 downloads on that show last week. That was the highest amount of downloads we've had in a week.
Wow,
Imagine that.
that's good.
7,346.
Must be doing something right.
Oh, you?
Well, all of us
Yeah.
must be
I
doing
think
something right. I got to get to the.
No, I think
7,000 people who are a little bit dumber this week.
yeah. So listen, I think
Listen to
everybody
us.
looks at Tony. They like to stare at Tony.
Yeah.
That's what they like to do on the internet. They like to stare at people. You know what I mean? Did you ever notice that?
Yep.
Okay. So another thing on a sad note this week, Dennis the Menace died.
Yeah, I see that.
Poor guy, Dennis.
I see that.
That's,
He's,
so we could, have a couple minutes for, a minute of silence.
well, we didn't have any for Val, did we?
Yeah, we did after the show. We'll do that after the show. We'll do it after the show.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, we'll do.
We're going to do a minute of silence after we're off the air.
Yeah. After we hang up.
Yeah.
Sounds respectful.
Well, whatever. Anyway,
We're going to have some moonshine.
Yeah, you're getting echoes.
What's the sense?
hold on.
What if the audience wants a moment of silence and doesn't want to listen to four knuckleheads for a minute while they ponder?
Oh, this is what they like. This is what they like.
Yeah, he was Tony's age, 70, 71, 72.
Who, Tony?
No, Dennis Menace.
I think you.
I think that was Coach's age.
No, I don't know how old he
He's
was
not
actually.
25.
I really don't know how old he was.
Yeah, I think he's
He
like
was,
71, 72.
They had the years. He's my age. He was born in the late 50s.
Yeah, he was. I think he said it was 70 something.
Which I thought
Can
weird
you-
because
can you
when I
talk again,
watched
Coach?
him, I was older than he was.
I was too young. I
I
didn't
was
see it.
obviously
Yeah.
watching reruns.
Okay,
So name some of the people that was on.
you're good now.
No, I'm still getting back.
Mr. Wilson,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Lovey.
Mom and Dad,
Don't
No,
remember that.
Wasn't it June Cleaver?
the famous striped shirt.
That was the B.
No.
That was the beef, June Cleaver. That was the beef.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, I was Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah. What's her name?
June Forsythe or something like that?
Well, her real name was
Barbara Billingsley.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's Googling it. He's Googling. I just see him.
Oh, I didn't Google it.
Yeah, you just look down. I just see him look down.
Oh, he's right. Barbara Bellinsey. She was one of the Cleavers.
All right, go ahead. Ask me.
And Eddie Haskell.
I'm looking right at you, Joe.
All right.
You know me.
Eddie
Here's
Haskell.
Roman, Tony Dow, and Jerry Mathers as the Beaver.
David Matthews had the beef. That's correct.
You both.
And what's her name on Dennis the Menace? Wasn't she June Lockhart?
June Lockhart. Yeah, that's right.
She was
Here's
on.
the
She
phone.
wasn't on that.
Yes, she was.
Oh,
Oh, she was
She was on Lassie.
and Lost in Space.
Right.
We covered,
He's right.
Lost
for once he's right.
That's right. For once, he's right.
wait a minute. We covered June Lockhart last week or the week before. I mean, she could get airtime every week.
Lost in Space.
I gotta get rid of this.
Lost in Space also.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I lost a lot of space.
Listen, people are going to think this is a rerun if we keep talking about the same thing, June Lockhart, every week.
Okay, so
We
give
didn't
us
talk
something new,
about
Tony.
last week.
He's way behind.
Give us something new, Tony.
Give you something new?
Yeah.
Well, give me. All right, I stand corrected. I think we should talk about June Lockhart.
No, I don't want to talk about June Lockhart. I want to get rid of this echo, though.
Yeah,
I think you're the only one echoing, Joe, I think.
Really?
That's weird. All right, we'll keep going because so I can work on this.
Well, we like hearing what the star of the show has to say twice.
Oh,
what? I'm getting an echo.
I'm trying to fix that. Hang on.
We're echoing here. How was your weekend, Jim? Jim's walking away. You hear me, Jim?
Jimmy.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. You're not.
Well, can you answer the question?
Yeah, I mean,
What was the question?
oh man.
How was your weekend?
Oh, it's Thursday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, close
Which-
enough. Weekend starts on Thursday.
I plan on
Weekends always
napping
start
and
on
playing a
Thursday.
lot of solitaire.
Yeah, you
Who
winning?
won?
I'm getting echoed big time.
I know, I'm trying to fix that.
Okay, just letting you know.
Jimmy, who wins in solitaire? Is it the person playing or the person playing?
You don't play with somebody on solitaire, but
You don't play with each
I
other?
played over 100,000 games of solitaire.
Who has you?
Wow.
Yeah, and I
No wonder
won
why your
like
hair's all white.
70,000.
No wonder why your hair's all white.
So there's
But
skill
it
to
took
that,
me-
right?
Yeah,
I don't know this why this fucking
Right?
happened.
Because
I
if you
would call it skill.
If you put the card in the wrong place, you might not win,
Hold on.
right?
yeah. Like I said, I've done so many games that I just drift through it. You know,
Okay.
and the less I think about it, the better off I'm doing.
What percentage of time do you like get all the way through?
I average two and a half minutes.
Wow.
My lowest is 1:36.
Are you kidding me?
No.
We should get him on, what do you
Wow.
call it?
Well, I don't
Guinness.
have to do. All I
Guinness.
gotta
That's
do
what
is
I'm looking
click.
for. We should get him on Guinness.
Hold on a second.
What, Jimmy?
I said, all I do is click. I don't have to deal shuffle nothing out or
Wow.
So if we put
tap or double tap.
if we put you on Guinness, can you Who went off and when?
Guinness. Oh, what? Yeah, when?
World's record.
The Book of World Record.
Oh, I don't know.
Who puts you on
Every
there?
day they have a special. Sometimes they're 10 games, sometimes they're 20, sometimes they're 30. But you compete against 99 other people, and then you at the end of the next day you'll get your score. I've been under 10 quite a few times, but that's after 100,000 games.
Wow.
That
Wow.
sounds very exciting.
It is. I got to 5 today. I'm gonna see if it holds.
Wow. It's impressive.
He was ranked 5th today, how he said?
Yeah. Well, I'll know tomorrow.
When was the last time?
everybody's done.
When was the last time any of the other 3 of us was ever ranked 5th at anything? Except unless there were 5 people playing.
Right. Oh, these guys are so fast. What takes me 2 hours to get to the 5th, the guy's done it in 30 minutes. The guy in number 1.
Wow. All right. Well, we can't give up. We can't take up that hobby because we already have a champion here. We'll never catch him.
It keeps me sane.
Yeah, it's good. Keeps your mind sharp too. You got to think.
Right. I just listen to YouTube all day and play solitaire.
All right.
Unless I'm working for Joe. Then I do nothing. He's talking, but I can't hear him.
Joe, nobody can hear you. Coach, we can't hear you either.
Yeah, I can't hear you or the coach.
They can only hear me and you, Jimmy?
I guess.
That's all that matters anyway.
So what are you doing for a living?
Depends on the day. I'm a mediator.
Judicially?
No, I don't work in the courts. I'm not a lawyer. Just help people who are in conflict stay away from try to settle it. Different things.
All right. Rather than go to court.
I'm a songwriter. That's what my real calling is.
Passion.
Yeah. I work down in
Anything we've ever heard?
I got a couple of songs on Spotify. No, not a hit song. I went back and forth to Nashville for about 10 years and worked with some really talented people. I guess we're on the air. The whole show is us now, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. Joe, we can't hear you. You can yell all you want.
Maybe.
Hey, can you put the closed caption on?
Did I?
Oh, now we can hear you. Turn up the volume, Joe.
Well, the volume's up. Yeah.
Oh, now I can hear you guys. Low, though.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. Okay, there you go.
Now we can hear you. Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of this echo. And my mic is too far away. That's the problem. So hang on.
Well, folks, we're experiencing technical difficulties.
Well,
In the meantime, Jimmy is going to sing you a lullaby.
no, Jimmy will give you his scores, the solitaire scores.
Yeah, how about some scores?
Now can you hear me? I still can't.
Little bit. It's not as loud.
Maybe it's a blessing. Coach has a silly look on his face. It's frozen
Okay,
there.
so tonight, but tonight I had a problem with the main computer. That's why I get this other one on. You know what I mean? That's why I get the other one.
Hey, Joe, can you hear us fine? Do we sound normal volume?
You don't sound normal, but
Yeah, you sound good.
All right.
You're both low.
All right, say something else.
There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
That's
Hello,
good.
yeah.
Yep. You're back
I'm
to
getting
normal.
echo. I'm getting back.
That's good.
I don't hear an echo.
Well, I still there.
You're picking up on mine.
All right, let's go on while it's working.
All right.
We're on. We've been on the whole time.
Who's the pretty girl? Oh, you're back. They can't hear you again. Neither one of them.
Well, I hope nobody was looking forward to the show tonight. I don't know how much.
Must be time to
I
smoke.
don't know how much of a risk there is of that. Yeah, you got to use this time for something useful.
Where were you in Derry?
Yeah, I'm in Derry. Yep, right up the road.
Same name. Same name. I was gonna say same neighborhood.
Not in the same neighborhood, but across a neighborhood across the street, like 2 minutes away. Yep. So, Jimmy, how are we going to entertain these good people who have hung in here with us while we have the two mutes?
You got no bullets tonight?
I don't know. Let's come up with something.
Stock market went up.
Yeah, it went up. I don't know. What did it do today? It's not back to where it was, though, right?
No, but it came up 3,000, and that's what do you call it? A record.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Going
saw
up.
that yesterday, right?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. I know we don't have much retirement, but we lost like $6,000 in one day. It was not a happy day, but I guess some of it's probably come back.
Yep, and like I said, it's only going to get better from here.
We'll see what happens.
The
try
tariff
not to
things
even-
are working.
I don't know.
Says it get too big.
Depends on who you ask.
Well,
Depends
I know,
on who
but
you
he
ask.
must
You
be
can't- I don't know. I don't know
he
what the-
exaggerates, I'm sure, but we're taking in more than what we've been taking in. We usually
Yeah,
get a
well-
payout.
I don't know what the heck to. I don't know what to believe. You listen to them one day, they say one thing. The next day, they say
Well-
something different.
China's pissed off, so he must be doing something right.
Yeah, if the whole rest of the world wasn't also pissed off, it wouldn't be.
No, they're all lining up to make deals. They're really not complaining.
Hmm.
Europe will, because they're liberal.
Yeah.
Until they see how, like I said, this is going to be a boom.
Coach has a silly smile on his face. I don't know. Can you hear us, Coach? I think he said, yeah, we can't hear you at all. They are muted. Okay, this is putting a lot of pressure on. Let's come up with, let's see. What do you have? What else you got? What else you got on your list? Oh, there you are.
Let's come up with. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we can hear you. Now we can hear you.
What do you keep playing with it?
Yeah, I'm playing with it all right. I'm playing with it all right.
No, we don't play with
I'm
it.
known for doing that.
You know, this is a serious setup here.
If
All kinds
you
of
shake
fucking
it more than 3 times,
shit going on.
I said, if you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing it.
Yeah, exactly.
More than 3, you're playing with it. What happened?
What the hell was that?
I don't know what's going on here.
I still say we lost a pretty girl.
Yeah, we have to put up something besides you, Jimmy. Hold on one second.
Yeah,
Nobody
let's
else?
really move on.
Yeah, we have to keep going here.
All right, Amy, we have a listener who said, "Good answer, Jim." I don't know which answer she's talking about. But
Oh,
hi, Amy.
How you doing, Amy?
Hi, Amy.
how do you know it's not Amy, the Amy that we know?
Oh, I know. That's what I'm thinking. It might be.
It could be. I don't think so.
Amy Chafalo.
Chapalo, yeah.
See?
Is that the Amy you know?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
she's in Napa
Hi, Amy.
Valley.
She's in Hopper Valley.
Napa.
She's out in the vineyards in California.
Oh, okay. Well,
So why-
Amy.
We're in little tiny pictures now. I don't know what people on YouTube are seeing.
Yeah, I know. And I got the thing full blown screen.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There you go.
See, keep playing with it.
I am playing with it.
I can't see the listeners' texts anymore though.
Why?
That's gone. I don't know. That's gone. It was on the right hand side of the
Oh.
screen.
I never get it.
Oh, I was getting it, but it's not there now.
It isn't?
That's how I knew Amy said something. No,
Yes, you-
How about that?
no,
How about that?
no,
That?
no.
Oh, Jesus.
You're a handsome guy.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
No?
Yeah, now I see it. I see it.
Oh, he can
Good,
see
good
it.
answer, Jim. And then messages from all.
Okay.
Well, get out of full screen.
We're not in full screen.
We're not in full screen.
All right, I can see it again.
I was, and I come out.
I can see it again. Got it. Thank you, Amy, for complimenting Jim, even though we have no idea what answer he gave.
Yeah.
Well, who he gave
She must have been when I said if China's pissed off, he's doing something right.
Oh, okay.
I told you, we don't care about that shit. We're Democrats. Okay?
What if we're independents? That doesn't count?
No.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let's fix this. It's your
See, I couldn't be independent. I'd have to win at least sometimes. When's the last independent got elected?
Good point. Good answer, Jim.
Brussels.
Go ahead, Amy. You can say it
Why
again.
is it like this? No, why come it's like this? Open it up.
Well,
The
audience,
hell you guys bitching about?
We're fixing something.
I'd just like to thank the audience for being so patient.
Supposed to do that before the show.
You know, I don't know why this happens.
What is they left?
I mean, because everything's left as it is. I mean, nothing's changed. It's always the same. It's always the same shit over and over again. You know what I mean?
Maybe it's the dogs.
Nothing's changed. You know, nothing. What's this?
So, Jimmy, what are you smoking over there?
What the fuck is this?
Something good?
A cigarette
What
now.
did you do?
Oh,
here?
okay.
No, not yet. I just put it out.
Oh, that's what you need tonight. Coach, can you hear us?
Yeah, Joe's fixing the equipment.
Joe, we're 25 minutes into this, and the only thing we talked about was Trump. Come on.
You hear what he says? I can't hear.
Oh, I can hear him.
Right, what is he saying?
He says we're 25 minutes into this. Why we're trying to fix this stupid thing.
Yeah. Hang on.
It's working fine.
Yeah, we can hear everybody. Are you guys? We're not hearing an echo. Are you guys hearing an echo? We can hear you both fine.
He's going to do it till he screws it up again.
All right, here we go.
I don't know why he's doing
Well,
this.
folks,
This ain't a show, Joe.
All right, Coach, what else you got on the list of interesting topics? Oh, they're both gone. Everybody's.
I told you it'd fuck it up.
Can you see? Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's still going through the screens, but I was looking at myself only.
Yeah, right. I was looking at you only as well. Now I can't hear them. Coaches.
So
Now we can't hear you guys. Not that we really want to, but maybe this is better, Jim.
oh, what was that? No, what was that game you were gonna play? Three.
Oh, yeah. Two truths.
3 an hour
Two
or something?
Yeah, 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie.
Yeah. All right, maybe we should entertain the audience while they deal with the technical things. So
Yeah.
the way you play it is, and you can go first if you want. So what you do is you're going to tell 3 stories, you're going to say 3 things. 2 of the things that you say are going to be true, and one of them is going to be a lie, and the other person has to guess which one is the lie. So like you could say, I climbed Mount Everest, and I did this and I did that, and somebody's going to figure out which is the lie. So I would imagine you have some interesting stories that would be hard to tell the truth from a lie. Why don't you go?
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you?
That's what I was just thinking of.
Yeah, think of a few things, and you can go first.
No, you go first.
Hey,
I'm trying to think.
we heard that.
Trying to think.
We heard
You
that.
go first.
All right, we can hear you now, Joe.
You know, you go.
You go.
You go.
You go.
Go ahead.
You want me to go? I'll do
You don't
it.
know how to play the game.
All right, I'll do it. Do you understand the game?
No.
I just explained it. Okay.
Yeah, I understand it.
You do, Jimmy. He doesn't.
I'm trying to come up with a lie.
Okay. So what each of us is going to do?
It was a lie.
You're going to come up with 3 stories. 2 of them are going to be true. 1 of them is going to be a lie, and it's up to the other 3 of us to try to guess which one is the lie.
Oh, that's a good. Okay, go ahead.
So you can say something like, I climbed Mount Everest, I did this, I did that. And you got to make them, you're trying to trick the other people, so it's difficult for them to figure out which one is the lie.
Kelly,
So you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
All right, I'll
Kelly
go
and Mark
first.
play this game.
What's that, Coach?
Kelly and Mark play this game.
Oh, okay. All right.
They have same thing.
Okay. So give me one. Okay. So here are the 3 stories. You tell me which one is the lie.
Okay, go ahead.
One is when I was 16 years old.
How the hell do I know?
Yeah, we don't know that stuff.
I'm telling you a story. I'm going to tell you 3 facts, and you're going to have to pick out which one is the lie. 2 of these things actually happened. One of them is a lie. Okay. First one is when I was 16 years old, one night I drove 22 miles in reverse, in a car in reverse without driving forward. 22 straight miles in reverse. That's one story. The other story is when I was 21, I went skydiving with my 72-year-old grandmother on a tandem jump out of North Central Airport in Rhode Island. And the third story is that I allowed my 14-year-old daughter to drive down the Alaska Highway, drive a 31-foot RV down the Alaska Highway.
All right, who goes first? Who goes first?
any one of you can go first. You just guess which one is the lie, and you take turns. So we'll start with you, Joe.
We'll start with Jimmy.
All right, Jimmy, which one's a lie?
I only heard the first one. My mind blanked on the other two.
He's a fucking
You,
idiot.
you
All
went
right, the
22
second
miles in reverse.
Fucking idiot.
Okay, that was one. The second one was when I was 21, I went skydiving with my 72-year-old grandmother in a tandem skydive out of North Central Airport in Rhode Island. And the third one was that I let my 14-year-old child drive a 31-foot RV down the Alaska Highway.
They're all lies.
Believe it or not, two of those things are true.
Okay.
I think the second one's a lie.
My grandmother that we went on a tandem jump? Okay.
That's your answer. Mine's he. Why do I keep getting an echo?
We can't hear an echo, so I don't think it's
so
bothering the
it's
audio.
you.
Yeah, don't try to fix it. Joe, what do you think?
You didn't drive 22 miles backwards.
Okay.
No way.
All right. Coach,
I think all of them were lies.
you got to pick one. Only one of them's a lie.
Number one.
Number one, driving 22 miles in reverse.
Yeah, whoever it was, yeah.
Okay. Jimmy's
So that's
right.
not number one.
Jimmy's right. Jimmy's right.
Why is he right?
Yeah, why is he?
Because you got the
I
right
don't-
one.
I don't- Yeah, the
He
skydiver.
doesn't remember what he-
The other two are true. All right. Who's gonna go? Who's gonna go next?
What do you mean the other
Yeah,
one's
we can
true?
talk about this.
The other two are true.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
You drove backwards for 22 miles?
I drove backwards for 22 miles.
Impossible.
I had a girl and a buddy in the car, and I don't know. I was driving backwards and fooling around, and they said stop it. So because they wanted me to stop, I kept going, and I drove 22 miles in reverse.
My kid did that, I killed him.
The odometer goes backwards.
I thought my
Oh
kid-
yeah, that's true. That's true.
The odometer don't go backwards. What the hell's the matter with you?
Yeah, it most certainly does. It did
It
back
did
then.
then.
I'm talking,
Oh, back
Yeah, now it's
1970.
digital.
yeah. All right. So good job, Jimmy. That wasn't easy.
All right.
All right, jokesters. Let's see what you got. Come on.
All right. Who wants to go next? Go ahead, Jimmy. You had a colorful life.
I can't think of a lie.
All right. And everything I do is a lie.
Yeah.
Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Go ahead, Coach. You can do this.
No, everything I do is a lie.
I did so many ridiculous things. I could do this all night.
I guess the hell, man.
Come on, Joe. You can do this.
Oh, okay. I can do it.
Yeah.
I just don't. I want to get rid of that echo. It's bothering me.
Yeah, but we can't hear it I don't think the audience can hear it.
But we can't. It's echoing in our head.
Yeah, it's echoing in our heads. Our heads are all fucked up now.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Hold on. You know what it is? Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Tony,
Yes.
can you hear us?
Yes.
Apparently not.
Tony, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't hear them.
I know. I want to
Just
jack it up
barely.
a little bit. Tony,
Yes.
go ahead, Tony.
Yes. Yes. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can hear you, Joe.
This is boring.
How about you two? No,
I
no.
think the audience is riveted. What? Go ahead, Joe.
Okay. I'm trying to get rid of the echo. I apologize for this, but anyway. I lost my virginity when I was 14 years old to
an older woman.
You're low. We can barely hear you.
Speak
I
up.
lost my virginity when I was 14 years old to an older woman.
How much
She
older?
was 20 years old. Okay.
Okay.
That's one of them. I received my first blow job when I was 19. What the fuck? And the last one is I drove backwards 4 miles in my Trans Am.
Oh my God.
Okay. So which one of those are real?
You didn't drive backwards 4 miles. My guess.
The biggest question.
Which one of those are real?
No, 2 of them are supposed to be true. One of them lies.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Two of them are supposed to be true. Okay, yeah.
So the one that's a lie is you didn't drive 4 miles backwards.
You said you drove 22.
You said you drove
I
22.
I did, but you would have never even
got
thought.
you fucking liar. Well, I'm getting big time now.
Oh my God! Are you sure you guys aren't having some kind of
Wah, 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 wah.
What
All right, wait a minute, Jimmy. What do you guess? Which is the
do you
lie?
say, Jimmy?
The first one.
Jimmy.
The 14-year-old.
Okay, what do you say, Coach? I was 14.
We know, we got
Go
that. Go ahead, Coach.
By that.
I figured that out.
Yeah, Coach, go ahead. What do you think is the lie?
Oh, he got so funny.
You're whispering.
I'm not
Nobody could hear that.
in the room.
What?
Look, Tony's all red. Look, it looks like he's in under sun lamp.
Yeah, it's tough.
I know it's like that every week. The lighting here.
So, okay. So what's your guess? Oh, Tony.
Coach, we're looking for Coach. What did Coach say?
Jeez, I ain't giving it again.
We didn't hear it, but I'm sure the audience did.
You got to speak into your mic. Get the bottle out of your mouth. Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Go ahead.
Well, I told you.
What?
Okay.
What is it, Coach?
Okay.
What do you say?
What do you say, Tony?
I can hear the dog better than either one of you.
Get over here.
What do you
All right,
say,
Coach, what did you guess the lie was?
He said it 6 times.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
I
did you
can't
hear
hear you. No.
I think they're just fucking with us.
I think
I think they're fucking
They
with us.
can't think of anything, so they're fucking messing with us.
Because
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Speak into the mic.
we are. We're way up.
I can't wait any longer.
Then how come we can't hear you?
Beer?
Yeah.
Okay, he's got another beer.
You want one?
No.
What does he need, a beer or to pee?
So
I'll tell you what, those 7,000 downloads, if we have them again, they're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, I know it. Because the thing, everything, you got to give your answer. Did you give your answer?
I did.
Okay. Did Jimmy
What?
give your answer?
Yeah, but what was Coach's
What was
answer?
his answer?
That was 19.
Oh, okay.
19. Yeah.
All right. We've all answered, Joe. What is it?
What did you say?
What did you say,
I
Tony?
said he didn't drive back in reverse 4 miles.
Okay.
Well,
Here's the truth. They're all lies.
That's not how you play.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
One of them has to be a lie. The
Okay,
other
we'll
two
go
have
to
to be
Coach then.
true.
Good. I misunderstood.
I did too.
why don't we play baseball at a soccer game?
I misunderstood.
Joe is just busting our chop.
You guys are all true.
Yeah, no, they're all lies. They're all
They're all
lies.
true.
No, they're all lies.
They're all true, I tell you.
Those are all lies. But
All right, Coach, it's your turn. Joe messed with us. Now it's Coach's turn.
Give some,
No, I don't have. I got nothing.
No, you make up something. Just make up something.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, apparently this This didn't work.
Huh?
But apparently, that's
All
it.
right, go ahead,
Don't ask me what I got for the rest of the night. I
All right,
tried.
okay.
At least I tried.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Go ahead, Jimmy. You can do it.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
All right. Coming back from the combat zone when we were 17, me and a buddy, he was going in the army the next day. I come back, we were doing shots of whiskeys all fucking night. I come back on 95, 128 at the time. And a kid pulled out in front of me in the Super B and slammed his brakes on, and I slammed mine on. Then he took off. He was trying to get in front of me to get off the exit. And when he took off, I fucking
It's
chased him.
not story time. It's not supposed to be this long, is it?
All right, well, the bottom line is I smashed him off the side of the highway into a gully.
And you
And I had a 65 Ford shitbox where it was rotted all along the sides. The fenders was flapping. And the kid that I was going in the army, when I smashed into the car, he fucking woke up and, what the hell are you doing? I said, don't worry about it. So anyways, the cops pulled us over. They grabbed me, pulled me out. I fell down. I called the cop by the wrong name. And he woke the other kid up and said, here, you drive. And they took me in.
Oh my God, that has to be true. You have too many details.
you have to be a little bit more.
Although he might have tricked us. He gave us so many details, we're going to think it's true.
I never thought of that.
All right, so that's one. That's one, Jimmy.
Another one is
Yeah.
another one is about quantum getting stuck.
We already.
Well, I was
know
going
that.
to use
Well,
that.
they don't know
I
that.
got my-
Well, they don't know.
I got
We
somebody
know that-
pregnant by a blowjob.
Look at Tony's beat.
And-
Yeah.
He's like an apple.
I hope Susan doesn't see this.
Oh.
She can hear it. She's
Did
upstairs.
you hear me?
Okay, go. What's your next one, Jimmy?
I started smoking when I was 15.
Well, I'm going to say the second one.
The
I'm gonna
blowjob?
say- Yeah, I'm gonna say. Same thing. It's Tony. Me too. What's
All
the
right.
real one? It's so exciting.
I
What's the
did.
real one?
I started smoking when I was 10. The other two were true.
What?
So all three of us are wrong. All three of us
Yeah.
are wrong.
So I win.
Right? I mean, all three of us are wrong.
Wait a minute. Don't we have like a follow-up question about number two?
I got nothing.
Yeah, I already explained this on Joe's show about 5 years ago.
Just say you started drinking when you were 6 years old.
Why? I did.
No, but make up some
All right.
shit.
Well, maybe it's better we don't. Maybe we don't challenge him at the moment.
I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that.
What are you good at?
That's why.
What are you good at? What really are you good at?
Bottle of wine, true to the vine.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
All right, Jimmy.
When
Hey,
we gonna
thanks
get
for-
sober?
Okay,
Jimmy,
so
nice
go ahead,
job.
now it's your turn,
Nice
Tony.
job, Jimmy. You put in the
We'll
effort.
do another round. Go ahead, Tony.
We need coach.
Tony will take my spot.
Coach, no. It was one round each.
I'm a team. I got nothing. What do you want me to say? I got nothing.
No, I'm not going again unless everybody does it. So it's you, coach. You're gonna come up with 3 if you want a second round.
All right, give me some time. I'll work on it.
All right.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Do you have to pee? Why don't you go to the bathroom and kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
What's he doing? Jumping in the refrigerator and he's jumping in the freezer.
making a monster.
Get an ice cream.
I told him to. I actually told him to go back to and made him a good person. You know what I mean?
We can't. Hey, Joe, your volume is way low. I don't know if that's intentional. We can't hear you.
Really?
Yeah. I heard really, it sounded like you were whispering it.
Does that refrigerator really work?
Which
I don't know, it looks cold.
Probably got the cat in there.
hold on. I can't. Oh, you know
What
what?
the hell's he doing now?
I don't know, he's mumbling. Joe, it sounds like you're mumbling.
What's the matter?
Oh, my throat was dry.
Let me tell you, this is an impressive broadcast tonight. It's like the first
know.
time we ever did this.
That fucking dog would like to drop kick him.
Now I can hear you.
Oh, you can't? All right.
Yeah. That's
I'll
good.
stay right on it then. Shut up!
I didn't say nothing.
Wow. You know, I have the mentality to just put her to sleep this week. Really,
You can't say that on the air.
Well, I'm just tired of it. I mean,
You can barely hear him now again.
ruins all my shows.
Oh, there it is.
Barking
Next
for
door
nothing.
neighbors complaining
Yeah.
all the time.
Box for nothing. I mean, come on. I'm sick of it. Just sick of it. You know, and I'm a responsible.
Looking for some attention, that's all.
Lucky
Telling you he's hurting.
What? What, Jimmy? What, Jimmy?
Looking for attention.
Okay.
Who is she? Jimmy is?
Jimmy, focus on attention. Anyway,
The dog.
I got some questions.
Follow
for you.
what we're saying.
What was your first car coach?
First car?
When he was a young man.
Oh, boy. One, is it the legal one or a stolen one?
Legal.
The first one you drove or the first one you like was yours exclusive?
First one you owned. First car.
First car you rolled off it. Mine was a 65 West. No. What the hell was it? It was a Chevy Impala.
Okay. What year?
I'm trying to think. 66 maybe?
I don't know.
I'm thinking 66.
How can anybody not remember the first car they drove?
I can't remember the first piece of ass I had. I mean, for Christ's sake. 66. It was a 66 Impala. Chevy Impala.
66 Impala? Okay. I was a 67 Ford Falcon.
Hey, spit my spot.
I don't know. I can't hear you. You're like the Mumble twins over there.
Because we can hear each other very well.
Yeah, we did very well. And we can hear you very well.
Jimmy, tell them how well we can hear them.
We can hear you well, though, Joe.
Hold on.
I'm still
You haven't
playing
fucked
with
it up yet.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Can hear
That
you.
was
but
a
not-
64 Falcon.
Wow.
This is terrible. You know.
Jimmy, we should have drag raced each other.
What was it, Jimmy?
Yeah, I know. 64 Falcon wasn't mine, but that was the first car I drove.
No, you're gonna be.
No, it has to be the one that you had. The first car that you
And
owned.
you drove. You went to school with. You went to the store with.
Well, the first one I owned that I actually put on the road, it was given to me. It was a piece of shit.
Well, what was it?
It was an Oldsmobile. Big Oldsmobile, 60 something.
What year? What year?
That's what I said, 60 something. I don't know. I didn't know it then.
Man, I know all the cars that I've had.
Oh, that's.
No, I'm like a record book. You know what I mean? Well,
Well, mine was so bad. The floors were rotted out in the back. I put plywood down. Put over the floors.
on the floors of
On
the
the
car.
floors of the back, of the car, yeah.
Well, that's weird though.
It is weird. They didn't want to leave the holes there, so I put the plywood down.
You guys are still not that easy to hear, I'll tell you. I don't know how it's going to play back when you listen to the show later, but right? Aren't they muted, Jimmy?
No, we're not.
No, they're in the same
but
fucking room, ain't you?
I can actually hear. How's that?
I mean, that's better.
Yeah, I mean, we're way up. We're at the top of the line. We can't go any higher than this, man.
Don't you think? I mean, isn't Joe, Jimmy, doesn't Joe sound softer than I do?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, both of them do.
Yeah. You're both, it's hard to hear, especially Joe.
Oh, you know why?
Well, you can hear me?
Oh, I know why.
Yeah, but both of
I
you
know
are a
why.
little,
I know why. I know why right now. Now I know. You know why?
You said that a minute ago. What?
No, now I know why.
Why you said that? Why?
Because that is the system I came on.
This one here?
Mm-hmm. You got to give me a minute. Go ahead.
Your time's up, buddy. The hour's over.
When they
It's
come-
over when he says it's over.
we still have 9 minutes. Last week, it was like a 2-hour show.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I know. And then another one.
Right. It was, yeah, it was, there were like 3 shows.
Oh man.
I think you missed the 3rd show, Jimmy. Another one after the first 2.
Oh, was there? Yeah,
I
I
think
had
so.
enough. It was past my bedtime.
Yeah, right.
We can hear them pretty good.
I'm not saying you missed much. I'm just saying there was a 3rd show.
We can hear them good. This is the. Can you hear them?
For me?
We should give the audience a lesson on how you fix audio while we're fixing the audio. Oh, Coach, you can be the narrator. You can kind of describe what Joe's doing over there.
See, they think it's a joke. See what I'm saying?
We're just trying to
make it sure.
Joe, we're trying to entertain the audience.
We're going through the whole system here. Make sure everything's okay.
All right. So hang on.
Yeah, no.
Hang loose.
Take your time. Take your time.
You can hear me now, can't you?
Not you. We can hear you, but you're not you don't have the same volume that Jimmy and I have.
No, you guys are good.
Can you hear him now?
I can hear you better now, Joe. A little better. It's a
You
little
hear me?
better.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
The fuck.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Good enough, or are you whispering again?
No, I mean it's good enough. I mean, you were always a little bit louder than Joe. Joe was the one that was really low.
Joe's got all that stuff in front of him.
You got to maybe coach if you're a little closer to the mic or something. I don't know.
I had the mic in my mouth more than once.
Yeah, that's,
You had Mike? You had Mike?
I was going to ask him for that toy he had.
that's for sure. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're the only one, Tony. Jimmy said yeah.
We can hear you, but I think Jimmy would agree that you're not. Go ahead, Joe. Talk a little bit more.
Hello.
No, you don't. You're not that.
Okay, now he's doing it on purpose.
Okay.
That's my voice. I have multiple
Yeah, exactly.
I have multiple voices. You can't hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So
We're gonna
here's what
say this
happened
all
tonight.
night.
Can you hear me now? No, so here's what happened. Here's what happened.
I get nothing.
What I think we should do, and this is going to be a first, this has never been done before, so we're going to have a big audience. I'm going to shut down the system
Whoa.
and then reboot it back up, and that will take 1 minute. Okay? We all set with that?
You're behind you
Why
100%.
don't you just say goodnight?
Jimmy, you can fucking go at any time, man. You can go at any time. I'm trying to get this thing. We had
Do what you do.
last week.
Why would you want to fuck?
46 downloads. Okay, fucking idiots.
The old Jim will be on here for 3-4 hours.
No
You wouldn't see
shit.
it.
Yeah. Now listen. So we're gonna shut down for a minute, and then I'll reboot, and then you guys come back on. Okay.
All right. You got it.
Okay.
Yep.
jaws go off?
I guess we're staying on.
3 of us.
What the fuck's he doing? He's sleeping.
It would only be a minute.
What the fuck is he there for?